Welcome back, guys, to another cryptocurrency news article for you. Today's article comes from Crypto Slate and looks like CBDCs are back now. Again, these have never stopped. Countries and governments have always been working on it continuously, and looks like Israel and Hong Kong enter a partnership to test new CBDC against cyber risks. So yeah, there's a lot of governments out there who already have one. China's got their digital yuan. Japan was working on it. Israel's working on it. And trust me, every single one of your bank accounts, if you're in the States, they are trying to create a CBDC with a stabilized stablecoin. So, yep, let's go over this. The exposure-free retail CBDC, the Bank of Israel, and the Hong Kong Monetary Authority plans to test is assumed to carry less financial risk for consumers, Bloomberg News reported. So CBDCs, it stands for Centralized Bank Digital Currencies. If you did not know, the Bank of Israel has joined hands with the Hong Kong Monetary Authority to test a new central bank digital currency. Bloomberg reported this on June 16th. The project is scheduled to start in Q3. The publication reported, citing the Bank of Israel, the initiative will be based on a two-tier CBDC issued by the central bank. Financial intermediaries like banks will be in charge of distributing the digital currency. The CBDC's design will reportedly allow intermediaries to use it without exposing their customers financially. Banks involved in the project will be required to test whether the above features makes the CBDC less susceptible to cyber attacks or not. Citing the Bank of Israel, Bloomberg reported that the design of the CBDC is deemed to be exposure-free and expected to minimize the financial risk for customers. I wonder how. Additionally, the central bank's project, the digital currency, will feature high liquidity, low cost, increased competition, and broader access. Bloomberg reported that the innovation unit of the Bank of International Settlements, the BIS, would also participate in the project. Now, the Bank of Israel is yet to decide on a digital shekel. This news comes as the Bank of Israel continues to stall when issuing a CBDC. In the past month, the central bank revealed that it has already received the public go-ahead to issue a digital shekel. The Bank of Israel got 33 responses to its request for public opinions on the matter. Out of the 33 responses, 17 were from fintech sectors. Notably, all responses favored the issuance of a CBDC according to public opinion. A digital shekel can help booster the economy by minimizing cash usage and improving financial technology. However, central bank is yet to announce whether it will pursue the idea or not. It has been the public has varying opinions regarding the privacy of digital shekels. The bank exploring the CBDC concept since 2017. Yeah, like I said, government's been working on this for quite some time now. Said it has yet to decide whether to implement or launch a digital shekel. Well, yeah, they're not working on it, but they're still discussing it. Some have already worked on it. The Bank of Israel only promised to continue holding talks about the CBDC with stakeholders. Meanwhile, the People's Bank of China is inching closer to rolling out its digital yuan after launching trial versions of the digital yuan wallet earlier this year. The country has yet to announce the official launch date of its CBDC. Thus far, only Nigeria and the Bahamas have launched CBDCs according to the CBDC tracker. So those are the ones that have been released so far. But again, this new partnership to test it out. And again, CBDCs are the next phase. Banks have to do this because otherwise they will fall to the future of technology. That's what we see all the time. If companies don't progress to what's happening now, they tend to fall to the dust, and the newer technologies, newer companies who are using the technology will succeed. And that's what's going on. So they're working on their CBDCs, the decentralized tokens like Bitcoin, Litecoin, the ones out there, like they will be here too. The big ones too, Ethereum, like they will be there just as on the side of CBDCs. They are the decentralized side, and these guys are the centralized. So which one do you want to be a part of? I would much rather the decentralized side, because in the future, this is going to be how the governments control you through the money. So yeah, hope you guys like this article. If so, smash that thumbs up, subscribe to this channel so you don't miss a beat, and until next time, the Crypto Sherpa is out.